You ever notice how silence can feel heavier than noise? That's what hit me the first night after bringing my newborn home, the silence, broken only by the hissing static of the baby monitor. My husband works overnight shifts, so it's just me, the baby, and that background fuzz. I'd always thought the static was kind of soothing, a sign that everything was fine. But one night, as I lay half awake, I heard a faint voice through the monitor. At first, I convinced myself it was just my sleep-deprived brain playing tricks. Until I realized it was calling my name, over and over, in my mother's voice. My mother, who died 3 years ago. The first time it happened, I froze. The voice was distorted, stretched out by the static, but unmistakably hers, a gentle lilt, the way she used to say my name when I'd had a nightmare as a kid. I told myself it was interference, maybe picking up a neighbor's monitor. But the next night, it happened again. This time, it said, "Come here, please," just like she did when she was too weak to leave her bed. My chest tightened as memories of her final days surfaced, but I forced myself to check on the baby anyway. She was sound asleep. I tried everything to rationalize it, resetting the monitor, switching frequencies, even buying a new one. But the voice persisted, sometimes pleading, sometimes angry. Once, it hissed, "You promised you'd come back for me." The worst part? My daughter started reacting to it. She'd wake up crying whenever the voice came through, even though I never heard it in her room, only through the monitor. I started dreading the nights, the moments when the static would shift and become her. Last night, desperate for answers, I stayed awake with the monitor pressed to my ear. The static crackled, then my mother's voice whispered, "She's not safe." I bolted to the nursery, heart pounding, and found my daughter standing in her crib, staring at the monitor camera with wide, unblinking eyes. When I scooped her up, she whispered in a voice that wasn't hers, "You should have listened." The monitor fell silent, but the heaviness in the air hasn't left. Now, every time I hear static, I wonder if it's her, or something wearing her voice, waiting for me to answer.